What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this week's video, I wanted to share with you a very special trip that I took this week. I was invited by WestJet to go over to Calgary and check out the brand new WestJet Elevation Lounge that's opening next week, next Monday, November 2nd, 2020 in Calgary. It's going to be WestJet's first airport lounge for their premium passengers, for their new business class passengers. And on my way to Calgary from Montreal via Toronto, I actually got to fly the brand new WestJet 787 Dreamliner business class as well. So in this video, I'll share with you the review from that flight and then the first look at the new WestJet Elevation Lounge in Calgary. I hope you enjoy the video. Today's flight begins in Toronto and we're flying to Calgary on board the WestJet 787 Dreamliner. Turn left upon boarding and you'll walk through the premium economy section and arrive at the business class cabin. There's a total of 16 Super Diamond reverse herringbone seats in a 1-2-1 configuration with direct aisle access at every seat. I thought the seat finishes of teal, brown, and black looked absolutely stunning, and the seat had plenty of storage space as well. The main storage unit played host to the entertainment controller and power ports, whereas there was also a second, smaller storage unit with a little mirror to check yourself out. I loved the geometric design on the literature pocket, as well as the WestJet logo that was subtly stitched into the seat back. There's another storage nook on the aisle side where you'll find the headphones, and the tray table slides out and folds into place. And lastly, if you're seated in the middle seats, then there's a privacy partition that can be slid open and closed. And before long, it was time for takeoff, and I'll let you enjoy the takeoff roll. WestJet's new entertainment systems on these Dreamliners is robust and responsive, and I thought there was a good movie selection as well as a wide range of television shows. Pretty soon after takeoff, it was time for the in-flight service, and I was wondering how WestJet's modified service during COVID-19 would turn out. I'm not sure how good this is going to taste, but let's find out. In all honesty, WestJet's modified service right now isn't the greatest, and there's definitely room for improvement here. After the meal service, I visited the restrooms here on the Dreamliner, which are aesthetically pleasing and well equipped with facilities such as a baby changing table and a variety of hand soaps and creams. Then I mostly relaxed for the rest of the flight, connecting to the onboard Wi-Fi on a complimentary basis thanks to my WestJet World Elite MasterCard. After another round of snack service, we began our approach into Calgary and eventually made a rather bumpy nighttime landing at Calgary International Airport. The next morning was the showpiece event, the preview of the new WestJet Elevation Lounge in Calgary.
And we are very happy that you join us on this occasion.
Now, what you're going to experience today is what I've always shared is probably one of the best lounges, domestic lounges in North America. I hope you'll agree with me.
The WestJet Elevation Lounge will be located at Concourse B of Calgary International Airport. It'll be accessible by WestJet Platinum, Gold, and Silver members, WestJet Business Class passengers, Priority Pass, Lounge Key, Lounge Club, and Diners Club members, and other guests can also purchase access as well. Eligible guests can simply scan their boarding passes to gain entry. Stepping inside, you first arrive at a seating area overlooking the concourse and the airport tarmac beyond. The glass here is one way, so you can look out, but people outside cannot look inside the lounge. The seating area gives way to a central dining space with a variety of different dining tables available for guests. Now, during COVID-19, guests can order a la carte table service as part of their meals, although the true dining concept here at the WestJet Elevation Lounge is this walk-through kitchen, where guests can simply come and grab and go whatever items they wish while making conversation with the chef through this open concept kitchen space. Now, the centerpiece of the lounge is the signature bar, which is given a cozy and casual atmosphere by the faux fireplace nearby, the hand-drawn design of the Three Sisters mountain range on the back, and the presence of renowned local bartenders like Jimmy Nguyen serving up their specialty drinks. Continuing through the lounge, we arrive at a quieter space, with private seating nooks, each equipped with its own power outlets, providing the perfect space from which to get your work done. Then at the far side of the room, there's also two rooms known as focus spaces, ideal for taking a call or just closing your eyes to relax. There's also a dedicated meeting room which must be booked in advance and supports Zoom video conferencing. One of the real highlights of the lounge is this family space, which allows families with young children to spend meaningful time together in a fun and WestJet-themed environment. There's a television with kids shows, electronic interactive play screens, as well as what's probably my favorite feature in the whole lounge, these little reindeer-shaped chairs for little kids. In the very back of the lounge is another wellness space with plenty of seating, as well as a dedicated concierge desk to handle any inquiries you might have about your departing flight.
Our menu, we wanted to make sure it was approachable, yet refined. We want to focus on Canadian local products.
As part of the preview event, we got to enjoy a sample from the breakfast menu.
What you have in front of you right now is a little bit of a sampler of some of our breakfast items. We have a mixed berry parfait, Canadian breakfast, where we have eggs, bacon, some chili potatoes, our maple French toast, and in the middle this fresh fruit plate.
Finally, let's take a look at the shower room, which is pretty spectacular, especially for a domestic lounge. Your shower comes with WestJet embroidered towels and takes place in a gorgeous shower room decked out in light and dark marble. All right, guys, so first impressions. What do I make of the brand new WestJet Elevation Lounge, which is about to open next Monday, November 2nd, right over there, here at Calgary International Airport? To put it simply, I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. I think it's going to be one of the best lounges in Canada, certainly the best lounge by far that WestJet's most loyal members and people flying WestJet business class will ever have had access to. And the best part is, it'll be a Priority Pass lounge, so you'll be able to use your Priority Pass membership from a credit card to get access to this brand new amazing lounge as well. The lounge is jam-packed with features. It's visually very, very stunning, drawing upon lots of Canadian elements, which I think a lot of design thought obviously went into the whole process of putting together the interior makeup of the lounge, and I think we Canadians are going to be very proud to actually visit this lounge. The shower rooms look super impressive, the whole relaxation area, the work pods with the separate chargers for every seat. You know, that reminds me of the United Polaris lounges, which are some of the best lounges in North America. And then you've also got the very cute family room. You've also got the dedicated station for handling all your ticketing and check-in requirements. You've got the open concept dining area, which I think the current dine on demand concept, where you actually order table service delivered straight to your table, I want that to stay for the long run, right? Even though it's supposed to be a temporary measure due to COVID-19. So like I said, overall, a very, very impressive lounge that I think many of us before our domestic or international flights are definitely going to want to come check out. And it is available to domestic passengers, so I think a lot of us are going to be tempted to come out to Calgary and sample this lounge for ourselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the lounge and of WestJet Dreamliner business class that I took yesterday. If you want more details about both of these experiences, you can check out the articles over on princeoftravel.com. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you next time.
What's going on, guys?
There's a lot of